What is happening, everybody? It's your boy Alpal. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are bringing you another Elden Ring playthrough. I've been calling it the last hurrah since I think it's time for me to move on to other games for my Twitch and YouTube, and while it might not be the last time we play Elden Ring, I did want to make this playthrough special. So in order to get the full Elden Ring experience this time, I decided to do an all boss runs. That means we're going to do every night boss, every field boss. We are going to do every dungeon. Wherever there's a boss, you bet your ass we're going to be there. And I'm also streaming this live on Twitch, so you should come join the chaos as while we crush the lands between. I'll have the link in the description so you come check it out. Who knows, we might even be live right now. Now, we took a bit of time on the setup, so instead of having you watch through all of that, I'm just going to run you through it real quick. It'll save us all some time, and you don't have to sit here and see the same thing you've seen every other Elden Ring YouTuber do when they start a new playthrough. So, in order to do this playthrough in style, we needed to decide on a weapon to start the game with. I decided to go with the Giant Crusher because, well, for one, I haven't used that weapon before, and for number two, I like big bonk builds, and this appears to be the biggest bonk in the game. So to start off, we did the usual setup. We headed off to pick up the Physic and some of the other upgrades in Limgrave, and then I decided to drop by Dragon's Barrow to set up killing Grail, because we'll need those runes regardless. So along the way, we killed the Knight's Cavalry by accident. I'm not even sure how this happened, but it did net us the 42,000 runes and Bloodhound Step, which I will use gladly, at least to start until we find something a little bit more damage intensive. We then stopped at Fort Ferrith to light the Grace, so we have access to Grail later. We leveled up. Still a little bit short for using the Giant Crusher, but that's okay because we grabbed the Dectus Medallion and the Rodagon Sword Seal, so we will be able to use that when we start tackling the actual playthrough here. Shortly after we stopped by Fort Height, we actually did this late. We made it all the way to the Dectus lift without getting all of the items we needed to actually use the lift. So we had to come back to Fort Height and grab the medallion, but now we were ready to head into Altus. We also stopped in Liurnia to get the Grace at Rhea Lucaria Crystal Tunnels. I didn't want to do this one right away. I thought I'd be able to use the Giant Crusher. It turns out I couldn't. I could have just did this, but we wanted to have access to this tunnel specifically so that we could get the first bell bearing, and we'll, so we can start to upgrade our weapon quite a bit. Now, once in Altus, we hightailed it to the first Grace inside the capital walls, and from there we headed off to grab the Giant Crusher. This is in the carriage guarded by the Ulcerated Tree Spirit. I did die here, it doesn't matter. I also stopped by the mine nearby to grab the other smithing bell bearing. And this is when I learned that I wasn't quite ready to use the Giant Crusher. So we stopped back by the Crystal Tunnels in Liurnia to get our other bell bearing, and we were only a couple of levels short to hit the requirements of the Giant Crusher with two hands. So we grabbed Blythe and let him smack Darwill around a bit so we could acquire Bloodhound's Fang. And now that we had a bleed weapon in hand, we revisited Grail to get that fat stack of runes that everybody loves to get, which we only used for about 5 levels. That's about what we needed to get a little bit extra stamina and get the strength requirement for 2 hands, and we used the rest to get the upgrade materials for the Giant Crusher. We would have been able to get up to a plus 12. We had the materials, we just didn't have the runes to fully upgrade it to that point. But we only hit around like plus 8 or so on the Crusher for the time being. That's more than enough for us to start crushing the lands between. Now, just something to add before we get into the actual playthrough. I am taking requests for weapons. I have a list of weapons that I want to try out, a list of builds that I want to try out before we decide to take a break on this. So if there's anything you want to see me use or something that you like to use personally and want to see, like whatever floats your boat, let me know in the comments, or you can come join my Discord. I'll have the link to that in the description as well, and we can chat and you can tell me what you want to see, and we'll see if we can fit it into this playthrough. I have a list of weapons already, but I would be more than willing to try some other things out for viewers or somebody who's watching the content. So other than that, let's get into the actual playthrough itself. Enjoy. So I know there's Morn's Tunnel here. I know that there's a catacomb. There's also a Knight Rider up here. I call him a Knight Rider, but it's the same fucking thing, dude. What we're almost to plus 9. It's gonna be quite the expense to up level this up. So what I'll do is I'll do a lot of stuff because a lot of the stuff around here is gonna have pretty low rune drops. But we're basically just gonna be boss rushing. So let's come down here and grab the map first so that I have it. I got a two-hand when I ride the horse. We get the claymore here. I'm not too interested in like scouring for items. I might have said that already. But what does this do? Oh shit, I put Bloodhound Step on. Alright. I forgot about that. That makes it actually half-assed decent. We'll get some better scaling. What's our AR now? 392. We're actually slapping. Like, I bet we can one-shot most of the shit here. So, we're just gonna do a run through here. I think some of my first levels, like, once I beat Margit and Godric, we're gonna put a level into Endurance until we can wear our full set right now. That's super weird. Usually somebody's chasing after me at this point. Grab the Claymore just for shits and giggles. Usually, this is what I would come here for, is the Claymore. And I'm one-shotting down here. I mean, of course I am. I have a +8 fucking giant crusher. Oh, flasks. Flasks. Give me another one, because, like, the guy that I'm about to go fight is not ready for me. Not in the least bit. I did not talk to the guy, so I don't have him as a summon, but that's okay. Because I don't really care about using summons in this playthrough. I'm already way too overpowered to be doing shit like that. Whoops. Spirit Ashes I might make a decision on later. It depends on when I get certain legendary ones. We'll use a legendary one for sure. I hear Oleg is just a beast, but I don't know where to get Oleg. So I act like I'm nervous, but like this guy's really gonna get jacked. And I can't forget that I have like the best fucking Ash of War, even after the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Goddamn, he still does a lot. Like, way too much. It's fair, dude. I fudged anyway. There's one that there's one that does charge attacks. I don't know why that was a hard sentence to say. But it is what it is, you know? I really can't fuck around here. Yeah, he's gonna kill me, dude. Like, what is wrong? What is happening here? Okay, he can't be that hard, right? Let's just... This isn't my first rodeo. I'm overpowered, over-leveled for this fight. I should not be taking too much. Just give me some space, dog. Okay, or do double jump attacks. Let me heal, son of a bitch. That does so much of my health. Heal. I did a fucking rolling light. I can't see shit over the hammer, that's the problem. Heal, he input reads it, maybe not. We'll disregard any accidental lights. There it is. Get the fuck out of here, dude. That's weak sauce. So we covered Castle Morn. There might be some stuff to do over here and around the side. But what I want to do is go up here and fight the Erdtree Avatar and get our last couple of Sacred Tears in the area. And then we'll see if we see what we find. I should just pull up a list of the dungeons here, but we'll go to the Rampart. And I keep forgetting I have Bloodhound Step. Like, that fight that I was just in should have been much easier than I made it out to be. I'm going to skip some Graces, too, because I don't really need them. So
we'll come down here. I don't know if there's anything over there. There's the mausoleum. We'll save that. We'll get boss weapons, like the melee ones, but I don't know if we'll commit to respecking or anything. I think that for the most part, we can be pretty straightforward with what we want to use. If I get bored of the playstyle, I still want to do poise break and stuff like that. So like getting into Stormveil is going to be super important. Oh my god, I'm a literal god. Alright, I did the L1 at the, or the R1 at the end just because it was faster to kill him. But he's dead. We get Opaline, which is great. Can't even level up with this. We'll put Opaline on just because we're going to go fight the Cemetery Shade. And I'm not terribly worried about fighting the Shade. It's just he's got that one bullshit move and he's got fast attacks. So if you guys see this on YouTube, you should tell me what the fuck, Alex. Go the right way. Is it this way? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? You guys should tell me what Spirit Ash you'd like to see me use. Or you could just say no, you know. I'll fight whatever, but I'm not really interested in all the bullshit, you know. Because that's what a lot of this area is. It's just bullshit. We can run through a majority of the fucking dungeons. I've been watching a lot of Mythimu, which shout out, man. That's some good shit. I was a little concerned about it being like a randomizer series. Not at all, dude. I fucking love that shit. Yeah, fucking start teleporting. Dude, you're dead. Easiest boss so far. 2 hit. I bet if I got the charge attack off, it would have been a 1-shot. It's odd to me that this place doesn't actually have... just want to check it out. Isn't this shit fucking wild? This is so, like, the One Reborn-esque, you know what I mean? Like, it's so Bloodborne. We probably should stop at as many merchants as possible just to find Stone Sword keys. Just so that I have them, you know? Alright, is this going to be a hard boss or not? Fuck, I guess with Bloodhound Step, nothing's hard. Why'd you jump backwards? Dude, all of those Sacred Tears are coming in handy. He's gonna do some bullshit. Fuck you. He's gonna start to do some bullshit. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh shit, he might actually kill me. Zamor Ice Storm, my favorite. Dude, you jump when I jump, alright? And that's what's kind of pissing me off. Let's just top off because this guy's kind of a fucking menace. See if I can... Dude, fuck off with that. We'll go ahead and save. Oh, dude. Oh, do the Ice Storm so I can't run in for the jumping heavy. Dude, the fucking hammer cucks my views so much. Heal. Fuck. Dude, like, I get backed up, and this is my view. You know, like, I can't... I see that I'm locked on, but I can't see shit that the guy's trying to do. It's a little silly. I keep forgetting about Bloodhound's step, but I also know better than to just abuse it right now. Oh, it's not... It's not the troll. Okay, so we're not doing just all R2s, but part of the build will be the jump attack talisman. Fucking A. Can I just port out? So tanky. Oh, no shit. You guys are one shot when I fucking wield it properly. Okay, there's a light over here. So we'll go back to the entrance here in a second. Or once we beat the boss here. Pretty sure I've been here though. It's not like... okay. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, you know, usually those guys are a pain in the ass if you're playing this the right way. What are you protecting? Trina's Lily for real, dude. I do remember doing this one. Now that I've seen the bullshit that I've had to go through. It's all about fashion anyway. Whoa, hello. You know, I talk a lot about how, like, goddamn. There we go. I talk a lot about... Should I just see what the damage is like? Should we just go check? He's just a flail. Flails have a... Yeah, finally using that Ash of War. Oh, dude, your horse is gonna fucking get rocked. Get out of here. It's gotta be rough being these Sauron-looking motherfuckers. And that's a crit. So I'm that fucking horse. Yeah, god damn it. You got a magic horse too, huh? I'm just not hitting him with that. Dude, he does some mad bleed damage though, doesn't he? Gotta stay healed up. I think this is a doable boss fight. Fuck off, dude. I'm trying to give you an honorable death. Oh, it buffered. I gotta be careful of that. Bloodhound's not as good anymore. Yeah. Fuck you, guy. We get his flail though, that's sick. And what, like 2,400? Oh shit. Still not enough for a level. Barricade shield. Oh shit. Too bad I'm not using shields this run. What? I was like, dude, I just found the stone sword key. Don't make me fucking use it already. I gotta use those in the hero grave fucking in the next area. Speaking of which, I don't know if I'll do that first or not. I think I don't like catacombs as much. I think the standard dungeons are fine, but the catacombs suck. Catacombs suck dick. Not my favorite part of doing dungeon runs. Fuck. Oh my god, I get it. You're fucking... Goddamn. Sorry about the cursing, but Jesus H. Criminies. I have 4 drinks. And while you might think that's enough for me, and it very well could be, I'm gonna go and not deal with that bullshit. We might actually get a level out of this, though, so that's good. That's good news. Oh. For fucking real? No, this can't be real. And they don't damage each other? Dude, come on. The fire knocks me down. I've got imps on my ass. Guy jumping on me. I can't even fucking breathe. Just sprint around. Pop! Fuck. Shit, dude. Tell me you give me those guys as a fucking... Oh, demi-humans? I'll take the boys. But this is right here. I wonder if it leads down underneath where the mausoleum is. But I also don't really know if I've ever done this one. You never really know until you do it, I guess. And also, I'm not quite sure what kind of good shit I will get from this stuff. I'm not really expecting a lot of good stuff early on. We'll get better stuff later. Probably some servants of rot. Let's fucking just get out of my fucking way, boy. Fuck, yeah, let's just roll in the fucking poison. I guess the poison's not as bad. I just don't have a way to deal with poison, so to speak. Except for Bloodhound. Running by. I don't give a shit, dog. That. I'm just kind of running for the boss. Nice. What do we get? Servant's Rot. Miranda. I'll get poisoned in here. Can you poise break these? Ouch. You son of a... You son of a gun. You fucking sure as hell can. Bullshit, dude. Oh! That's actually not bad. That's not bad for right now either. We're not done. We are not done. If I can kill the fucking Knight Rider, I can kill the fucking... Okay, so it's west of the Weeping Peninsula map. So let's see how ridiculous this is going to be. I'm not a fan of Deathbirds, but I realized when I decided to do this that I would have to kind of nut up and fight a Deathbird real quick. And if he's the last boss here, I've done everything else. Like, we're trying to do all the bosses. I've never had Sacrificial Axe. Okay. Turn the fuck around. Oh, night bosses, dude. We'll just go to the map and we'll head west. And I think we're on track. We're almost done here, and this has been a good amount of bullshit. So it's night. Where? Okay. It's doable. Yeah, kill the bats, please. Just give him a little tap. I know I said I do heavies, but it's so hard with how much stamina this thing uses. I want to be full because I don't want to get jacked. It's the fastest way to kill him. Fuck yes. Alright, that is all of the bosses, dude. That's all of the bosses. We got both night bosses. We did all the dungeons. We did the legacy dungeon. Did you see that goat glitch out? I did. Oh my. Can you believe... some people say this game was put out unfinished. Like, what game isn't, first of all? And I think when this game first came out, it was fucking pristine, but... good enough for me, anyway. I've played games that are way shittier than this when they first came out. Which, speaking of which, I have a video that I was gonna do about a shitty game that I just haven't got to yet. Oh, I might actually get a level. Let's go ahead and do that before we end our thing here. Yeah, we're gonna start fucking pumping vigor, dude. All right, guys. So this is the start of. I keep saying the final playthrough. I'm just gonna take a break after this playthrough. I just want to fight all the bosses, do things that get things that I've never had, have things, fight bosses that I generally would run from, like the Deathbirds and shit. So that's what we're doing. That's where we are. We're having some fun. So thanks for stopping by. If you stop by, I really appreciate it. Keep an eye out for this on YouTube. I will see what I can do to get it over there soon. I think I probably should upload our Let's Play first because we need to get that done. We just fought Rykard, I think. I actually finished that playthrough. I just need to get the footage trimmed down and added. But what we are doing, we're crushing the lands between with a giant crusher, and so it'd be awesome if you joined. So I am going to get out of here. This has been Al Pal. Be kind, be safe, spread the love, and we'll see you next time. Peace.